Boy, is this not a spoiled cat or what, guys? What's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, and Schroeder Skywalker here from the DFS Club. We might as well just call this the Schroeder Show, coming to you guys with the NFL Monday Night Football edition. It's like fucking Groundhog Day. You know what I mean? With the Broncos again. But I don't really care who's out there. There's money to be made. We're coming off an absolutely phenomenal day. Wait till you see how much money we won today in the club for NFL, for the main slate, for the early slate, for showdown slate tonight. It was beautiful. Schroeder's happy. I'm happy. And without further ado, guys, let's start the fucking show, the Schroeder Show. Yeah, let me tell you, it's now called the Schroeder Show. Okay. Yeah, I know, Schroeder. It is. And it should be. So, guys, welcome back. Again, hopefully you guys got that bread today, man. It should have been cut and dry. Stuck to the obvious plays, didn't get too cute, and it worked out beautifully. So, yeah, hopefully you guys did too. I love to hear you when you guys win. I love to see the club win. If you're new, hit that like button. We got the 100 likes. But hit that subscribe button. We got to get the subscriptions up, and we definitely got to get the comments up. We way missed 100 comments because when I get 100 comments, guys, I give away free stuff. So tomorrow night we'll be doing an NBA video for the regular season. We are less than 48 hours away from the NBA season. Let's fucking go. That's where the bread is buttered. That's where you put your beef in your taco. That's where you park your car in your garage. That's where you what are some other things that you know all about, Schroeder, with all your babies mamas. So yeah, guys, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and if you're not a member, leave a comment saying not a member, and you'll be entered in the drawing if we get 100 comments for our free 1 month DFS Club subscription. I'm getting lots of messages from members that have won free ones over the month, and they're like, "Oh my goodness, my membership's about to end." They're dreading it. So hopefully they just re-up, and then I got to leave the family. But make sure when I'm giving out free shit, you guys take advantage and you qualify for that stuff. Um, super thankses. Thank you guys so much for the super thankses. Schroeder and I really appreciate the super thankses. It goes towards his salmon treat fund, his child support fund. That's right. He's got a child support fund. This guy right here, my child support's finally paid off. But this young man right here, he's got 25, 26 babies, mamas? 28. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it's up to 28. We got to start like the Trojan fund or something for him, man. Or just, I always threaten to take him to the vet to get fixed. And he said if I did, he'll never speak to me again. So I don't want that. We still need him for the show. He says he'll never do a home run pick as long as he lives. So I can't do that. But yeah, guys, if you click down below, there's a heart with a thanks next to it. It's a super thanks. If you want to throw a couple dollars in the tip jar, it goes a long way. And Shorter and I really appreciate it. You get a special shout out in the next video, and you get a special message from Schroeder and I. So there's that option. Also, guys, the comments. I respond to each and every comment. I think I'm the only one that does it. Space and I are the only ones that do that. I know Space does it myself. I don't know of any other YouTuber that does that. I don't care if I got 1,000. You got to make time. These people watch your channel. These people support your channel. They leave a comment. They're helping out your channel. I don't know why they don't comment back, but I do. So leave a comment, guys. I appreciate it. God bless you. Let's shout out the super thankses from yesterday. For the child support fund for Schroeder and Salmon Treat Fund. And shout out to Dana Baker. I mean, she's just, I'm assuming it's a she. I'm assuming. Okay, I've done that before with Jan, and Jan ended up being a dude. But just a nice message. Thank you so much, Jan. Dana. There we go. That's my wife's what do you call it? That's her original last name before she gracefully accepted the Skywalker name. Catcher AD, $1.99. My man, Catcher, man. Let's go. Every night he donates, every single damn night. He's a member of the club. And thank you so much, Catcher. It never goes underappreciated. And you know what? God bless you, man. May many takedowns come your way, my dude. Love Catcher. Jeremy Ledette says, sorry, I've been slacking on Schroeder's. I lost count on my baby's mama's fund. Oh, Jeremy, you're all good, brother. You donate every damn day. I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you so much, Jeremy, for the $2 dono. Schroeder says, thank you for the $2 dono. Yeah, dude, just whenever you can, man. Fuck. I mean, you've donated like 100 times. It's all good. Jan, like I was just talking about, Jan, always every damn video. Thank you so much, Jan. $2 super thanks. It all adds up. Schroeder's very particular. He's got to have a specific salmon catch of the day, freeze dried treats. So thank you so much, Jan, for the $2. You just keep it topped off. Thank you so much. God bless you. And I saw you in the top 10 of the DFS Club Hall of Fame the other day. So shout out to you. And like I was just talking about, Dana Baker, $5 super thanks. Let me go up to her comment up here. I'm assuming it's a her. Okay. Sometimes people use their wives' accounts, or some guys are named Dana. Thank you for all you do. I know it's a ton of work. I especially appreciate how well you treat all the people and you look out for everyone. You and Schroeder are hungry but humble. I'm ready to go. Thanks. I mean, just comments like that just make my day. I can be in the worst mood and I can read a comment like that from Dana, and it just makes it all, makes it all worth it to me. But I love doing these videos for you guys. I love the DFS Club. And I'm just so fucking humbled, Thank you guys so much. You know what time it is? Those of you that are new, before you click on my video, grab your favorite alcoholic beverage, because it's time to crack one open. It's a tradition here at the Schroeder Show where we crack one open. You like the sound of this? That's right. There's no better sound than that. Cheers. Salute. Celebration for a good day of the DFS Club. Oh man, that just hits the spot, man. Lemon. If you guys tried these things, I gotta get White Claw aboard to sponsor the show. But adjust the camera here. My favorite flavor is the lime. I love the lime. But I always get the variety packs. Yeah, I don't know what your guys' choice is, but I love these things because they're low in calories, 100 calories. Can't beat that. I'm a gym nut now, so I've lost 25 pounds since COVID. I caught all that COVID weight, and I looked at myself. Finally, I had it. I looked at myself in the mirror, and I was like, "Son of a bitch! Look at you! Enough's enough." Finally, got my ass back in the gym, got back into shape. So, yeah, I haven't been this since in my 30s. I'd say my 20s. Forget about it. My 20s, I was a fucking specimen. But Father Time catches up to everyone, man. If you're not juicing, then you got a big disadvantage. But yeah, guys, you calorie counters, if you want to have an alcoholic beverage with me, bottom line, get one of these bad boys. Doesn't have to be this brand, but any one of these seltzers. Salute. Now I'm rambling. I'm rambling again, Schroeder. Fuck. I gotta stop doing that so much. I got to. But I gotta brag about Julio today. I gotta brag about Julio and the rest of the club today. We had some big fucking winners in here, and we're $14 a month. I'm tired of seeing all these other guys showing, and then they'll show you winners. I noticed today, they'll show you their winners, and they'll go back a month. They gotta go back a month to show you their big wins. I show you guys every fucking night. These are every day. Julio, $15,000 winner today in NFL, came in third. Had the old Josh Allen stack with Stevenson and Hall from the Jets, Diggs, Gabe Davis, Slayton. If Slayton would have done something today, man, woo, that would have been beautiful. But I was on Jackson from Indiana. Fuck, I can't fucking talk right again. From the Colts, Indianapolis. Dude went off at like 2%. But shout out to Julio, man. $15,000. Feast your eyes. Do you think he's happy he signed up for the club for $14.99 a month? I think Julio's happy, guys. That's what's up. Fucking love to seeing that shit. Mr. Parrish, the Hulkster, won $1,311.78 today in NASCAR. Just in NASCAR. Look at that. Love it. Mr. Parrish is a motorhead, so he loves his NASCAR. We got Dave 64K, Big Dave, won $1,500 today in NFL, came in fifth. Singletary was a play. I mean, Walker. I mean, if you didn't play him today, I I don't know what you guys would. You guys should be in the DFS club, right? I didn't agree with the Schaefer play or the Shakir play, Shakira with McKenzie back. And damn it, Dave, I told you to pivot off of that, but man, you still won. You still came in fifth. Dawson Knox got that late touchdown, so congratulations, Dave. 64K, bro. Ricky Blue Eyes played some MLB tonight. One game showdown. Came in second. Won $30. That's what's up, my dude. Says I will take a little win. I'll take it. Thank you, Skywalker, for your help and your research tools. That's how I pick my lines. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, Mr. Blue Eyes. Thank you so much for the donut last night, too, man. Mr. Parrish. Now, you don't just play NASCAR, guys. He plays NFL, too. Won $575 there. Good night, Cap, says Blackhawk. There's my man, Blackhawk. Blackhawk ain't fucking around here. Look at all these. Look at all these winners, man. Very nice. Very nice. Brahma Bull like the Rock. Played some MLB today. Harrison fucking Bader, man. That's all I need to say. Is he not Mr. October or what? Who called him out? This guy calls him out. Bader's the fucking man. But yeah, nice job, Brahma Bull, with all these wins here in baseball. Homosexual said kind of an ugly main slate today. I kind of disagree, but it's because we did good. But he says, but a very nice end of the night. I said, you know what? That kind of sounds like my dating life back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Homer Sexual with a $500 takedown there. That's what we do, Schroeder. We won't stop because we can't stop. Come check out the club, guys. Go to the website, dfsclub.com. I'm going to stop harping on you guys about it because we're just giving it away here at $14 a month. You got two of the best in the business in the league, in the league, in the fucking world. I think I need another drink. DFS space. My brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS, and we play every sport, guys. You get every sport for $14 a month. And look at the slideshow. Feast your eyes. Julio there, 100 grand. And he won what? How much did he win tonight? 15 grand? Just add it up. Bronco won 62,000. Hard hitter won 25,000. It's just like, come on. All I gotta do is click join now. And click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so Schroeder and I get credit. And we cover prize picks, sports wagering, you name it. We do the members only podcast. That is back for the Tuesday NBA slate. So I'm looking forward to doing those podcasts again with DFS Space, man. Because no one does it better than us, man. Nobody. And grinding it out that last hour before lock when all the news comes in, I get an adrenaline rush from it. It stresses some people out, but I get adrenaline rush. I love it. And look at the prices, guys. Bronze, silver, gold plans. Our gold plans are cheaper than everybody else's monthlies. 3-day passes. Just shop around and then come back, holler at your boy, Skywalker DFS. Come sign up. Come join the family. And for fuck's sake, stop losing. Start winning. Stop being sour. Come join the DFS club and feel the power. Right, Schroeder? Yeah, you heard that, right? He said, get that out of here. Get that microphone out of here. He hates this microphone. I don't know. Why do you hate the microphone so much? Well, because it covers my face. I want my face to be shown. See, look, now you can see me. Oh, okay. All right. All right, Schroeder. Let's get in. We're you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring up the slate. You know why? Because we're gonna slay this fucker. That's what we're gonna do. All right, Schroeder. Let's bring it up, buddy. Let's close some windows out. How about that? Yeah, let's close that. All right, so we got draft dashboard up. Perfect. Like the noises you make. Perfect, Schroeder. Look at them. Okay. Here we go. Gonna do it again right now, Schroeder. All right, 'cause it's Sunday, guys. I'm fucking exhausted. All right, give me a break. I'm rambling. I'm exhausted. I get so excited coming on here talking to you guys, but here we go. Here we go again. First, let's just talk about the Chargers. We'll go team by team. Okay. Justin Herbert, 11K, 14, 24, 15 in his last three. He'll be up against it against this Denver defense. Now I got freaking cat fur all over my face, as usual. Because at my age, you got to moisturize a lot, and that cat fur just like it just glues to the fucking moisturizer. Um, but yeah, Denver ranked third in the league against quarterbacks, guys. So he's gonna have a tough task on his hands. So is he in play? Absolutely, he's in play. But it could be an ugly game. I'm just warning you right now. It's the Denver Broncos. It could be 10 to fucking 9. Okay. But Justin Herbert's in play. And then Austin Eckler. So he's been on a run. He's had some good matchups. How shall I put this? So the last couple of years, he's been complaining about, I'm being used too much, and he kept getting banged up and getting hurt, which, I totally get. So they cut him back to like 50% of the snaps. He's now up to 65% of the snaps. And he's going to benefit. I mean, Mike Williams is out there. Don't get me wrong. But with Keenan Allen out again, Austin Eckler is going to get a lot of targets, man. When he's out there, look at this 57% of the snaps, but at a 48% touch rate. That's unheard of. That's crazy. That's like Melvin Gordon numbers. So, yeah, Austin Eckler at 11-4 looks great. Looks great as a captain. But it's against Denver. It's going to be a tougher defense this time. So he will be tested. You guys remember, first couple weeks of the season, he didn't get in the end zone. So 11-4, he's got to get in the end zone to pay that shit off. But I do like Eckler at 11-4. And then we got the others. Got Joshua Kelly at 6'4". I think that's way too much. Sony Michel 6'2". What the fuck? Am I seeing that? Is Sony Michel 6.2K? You're just gonna go Austin Eckler. I mean, I don't know what kind of freaking Hunter Biden crack smoking person on DraftKings is making these price tags, but my goodness, that's horrible. Kelly 6'4", Sony Michel 6'2". This is the first time I'm seeing that. I just kind of looked at the obvious ones and clicked on them, but my goodness. No, just Austin Eckler. And then wide receivers, you got Mike Williams, obviously in play at 10-6. Denver is ranked number 1, numero uno in the league at shutting down wide receivers. So if you want to just go a little running back heavy with some Eckler and Fade Williams, like I get it. It's dangerous, but I get it. But at the same time, then you're going to fade Justin Herbert because if the wide receivers ain't going to have a good game, guess who else ain't going to have a good game? Justin Herbert isn't. These are the type of like scripts and storylines I kind of like play through in my head of how the game's going to go. But if you think they're matchup proof, I believe they are they are at home. So then I got to deal with the Denver crowd. So Mike Williams at 10-6. Yeah, he's in play. Is it dangerous? Yeah, the matchup is. But he's in play. Then he got the others. Here we go. Josh Palmer's 5'8". He's out there for 77% of the snaps. So I like that. He should be the wide receiver 2 option. Wide receiver 3 when Eckler's not out there. 9 targets, 1 target, and 6 targets. Not the most consistent, but 16, 5, and 4. I think he's a little overpriced at 5'8". I'd rather go DeAndre Carter. He's only 2'6". DeAndre Carter's out there for 61% of the snaps. Yeah, the targets are a little less, but for 2K, I think you're getting more bang for your buck here with DeAndre Carter. So give me DeAndre Carter over Palmer. I'm sure the ownership too will be a little less on Carter. And then Mike Williams. And then the fucking tight ends, there's a lot in play. Gerald Everett at 5'6". I don't like the price tag, but it is what it is. Denver's actually softer on tight ends, 16th in the league. So they're not number 1 in everything on defense. Tight ends actually do decent against them. I say middle of the road. So 5'6" looks pretty good. And then Trey McKitty, he's out there for 50% of the snaps. He's $200. You guys know I love my $200 tight ends like tonight, but he was what was his fucking name from Dallas? But he was like what? I think he was 20 something percent owned in my contest, so it was just a pricing error. But McKitty, $200, you can take a shot. He's out there for half the snaps, 50%. He got targeted twice last week. All you need for him to do really is get a catch, right? So I've cashed several times this year with getting a 0. So if you want to take a shot with McKitty, you can at $200. And then kickers, if you're going to do a stack, I would also correlate the kicker. You guys know kickers have been scoring a lot of points. Like I had that Dallas kicker tonight. I'm already doing good. And he goes out there for the final play of the Dallas drive and he's going to kick a field goal. I'm like, fuck yeah. It's going to be like a 50 something yarder. And this guy never misses. He never misses. But because I have him in, he goes out there, fucks the dog, and misses the whole fucking. It wasn't even close. I'm just like, yeah, fucking figures. If I wouldn't have rostered that son of a bitch, he would have made that. He would have made that field goal. But kickers sometimes could be tilting, dude. But yeah, Hopkins, he's in play. I like well, we'll get to Denver, but McManus has a better leg. But Hopkins should be back this week. He's not carrying an injury tag like he was last week. But yeah, if he gets double-digit fantasy points at 4K, that's pretty damn good. And then the Chargers defense, you could go there. You can make a case, but I'd just rather get to a kicker. I wouldn't do a kicker and defense personally. It's not going to be that ugly of a game, I don't think. It's going to be pretty ugly, but I don't know if it's going to be that ugly. Like, Justin Herbert's got to be on his A game. Then let's talk for the millionth time about the Denver Broncos because they're on every fucking Sunday or Monday Night Football every week. I mean, what were the NFL? What were they thinking here? Like, were they throwing like they obviously bet that farm that Russell Wilson and Denver was going to be good this year, and boy were they wrong. Boy were they wrong. Russell Wilson, I think he's hurt. I really do, and I think he's getting those injections in his shoulder so he can go out there and throw the ball for 3 hours without any pain. And then probably at the end of the night and the rest of the week, he's probably fucking hurting. So that's the only conclusion I can come up with of why he's playing so bad. But damn, he's got to have a good week. He got a 28 2 weeks ago. It could be Russell Wilson time. I like the price tag at 10K. And I know I just threw up in my mouth and a cat just walked right in front of my face. But he's in play. I think, both quarterbacks are in play. Running backs. Melvin Gordon at 8.2. I like the price tag. He's out there for 38% of the snaps at a 50% touch rate. How's that even possible? How are you out there for 38% and getting 50%? Can someone explain that to me? But if he's out there, he's getting the ball. 13, and then he got 13 last week, and then he didn't play, and then 17. So I think for 8.2 looks pretty good. I would assume, though, Mike Boone's going to get a lot of ownership because Mike Boone went from like 6.2. Now he's only 4.8K with a banged up Melvin Gordon. If Melvin Gordon re-aggravates that injury, it's Mike Boone time. And the Chargers are ranked dead last in the league against running backs. Dead last. So Mike Boone carrying a price tag of only 4.8K should get a lot of ownership, and rightfully so. Even Latavius Murray, he's going to get in the mix. He was a healthy scratch last week, but he just got called up from the practice squad. So he did participate in practice this week. So I think he should be good to go. $1,600. If he falls into the end zone at $1,600, you're sitting high as a hog with Latavius Murray, probably at like single digit ownership. So I like taking shots, guys, in these showdowns. Even though I only play 3 lineups, I don't play 150. I like still taking some risky shots. Wide receivers. So you got Cortland Sutton, great captain option too. He's only 8.4. Why is Cortland Sutton only 8.4, Schroeder? Who's smoking crack at DraftKings over there? Somebody is. Somebody's smoking crack there. Someone's smoking some even more crack at the NFL for putting Denver on all these night games. A lot of crack going around. A lot of crack cocaine, man. 8.4K. You got to play Cortland Sutton, guys. But if Cortland Sutton's going to have a good game, guess who else is going to have a good game? Russell Wilson is. So I like him, and I like him as a captain at 8.4. So if you put him in at captain, you better put Russell in there. Jerry Judy's a GPP play at 7K. I think he's overpriced. He does get a lot of targets, but doesn't do as much nearly as Sutton does. He's out there for 65% of the snaps, 6, 5, and 8 targets in his last 3, 4, 15, and 8 DraftKings points. The Chargers' defense is not that good. So if Denver have no excuse this week if they don't do good, no excuses at all. So Jerry Judy, GBP, because of the price tag, 7K is a little much. You could take a better shot with KJ Hamler at 3K. He's out there for 30% of the snaps. He had 2 targets last week, 2 DraftKings points, 1 target the week before, and got in the end zone. So he gets in the end zone again at 3K. I mean, it looks like a pretty good value play at $3,000. Kendall Hinton, $200. Why is he only $200? I don't know. He's in play. He's out there for 78% of the snaps. 78%. 3 targets last week, 6 DraftKings points, 4 and a 3. This is by far my favorite value play on the slate. Kendall Hinton at only $200. All right. And then tight ends, it's a fucking shit show. So they like to run 3, 4, 5 tight ends in Denver. When you guys remember, Albert O was big hype around him when the season started, and then that faded away real fucking fast when he wasn't doing shit. Although Eric Saubert, I think he's good to go. He's only $2,000. Absolutely great value here. Absolutely. Coming off a game where he had 7 targets and 9 DraftKings points. Looks like Albert O's in the rearview mirror. And then I'm looking at snap rate. So Saubert's 48%. Andrew Beck's 26%. Albert O's 36%. So he's out there the most. Eric Saubert, 48%. My favorite out of the 3 at 2K. Andrew Beck's out there for his blocking, but if you want to take a shot, he's $200. He's out there for 26% of the snaps. Albert O, 36% of the snaps. He's 2.4K, but he's not very good. Not yet, anyway. And then kicker, I love McManus. He's got, this guy can make 60 yarders. I know he makes a lot of them at home. When you're a mile high up, the air is thin, like Coors Field. But yeah, if you're gonna do a Denver stack, I would definitely get McManus at 3.8K. If you want to do a Denver defense instead of the kicker, sure. I get it. 14, 2, 16 in their last 3. If they can get double digits at 3, 4, yeah, they're definitely in play. The Chargers, I mean, what version are we going to get? That's the ultimate question. All right, so let's go to the lineup optimizer. Sorry, guys, it should be a short video. We're already at fucking probably an hour and a half because like 80% of it is me rambling. All right, so let's make some fire ass lineups. All right, so definitely not going to put Russell Wilson as a captain, but let's do a Denver stack. So in that case, I'm going to put Cortland Sutton at captain. Which, in case you want to correlate your quarterback with your wide receiver, because if he's going to have a good game, then Russell Wilson's going to have a good game. We're 3,000 over. No big deal. If I can get both quarterbacks in, I want to do that. We got Melvin Gordon, or we got Mike Boone. I like the price tag we're getting for Boone here. Now we're under salary. So you can definitely fit both quarterbacks in. No fucking problem. It's kind of risky though to fade Austin Eckler. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Because we got my man Kendall Hinton. So look at this lineup. So we got Sutton the captain, Russell Wilson, Mike Boone, Austin Eckler, and Justin Herbert, Kendall Hinton. So we're kind of fading the Mike Williams thing, which isn't a bad idea because Denver's number 1 in the league against wide receivers. So a lot of checkdowns to Austin Eckler. I hope not, because I'm going up against Austin Eckler my season long. If Austin Eckler gets 11 or more fantasy points, I lose. So good chance of that happening. But this lineup looks pretty dope. Put it in, guys. Free of charge. Look at that. And then let's look at it. Let's look at a San Diego stack. So the probably most popular captain on the slate is going to be Eckler. Let's face it. So we already got Herbert the pervert in here. Russell Wilson, Mike Boone, Josh Kelly. See the look on my face when I said Josh Kelly? Where's my man at? Where's DeAndre Carter? I like him for 2.6. Now we're way under budget here, so we can pay up a little bit more. Let's get the kicker in here. Dustin Hopkins. So we got Russell Wilson and Mike Boone. We're what, $500 shy, and the more money you leave on the table, guys, the better. I'm telling you, leave some money on the table. That way, you're not splitting the jackpot with a million people. This one looks okay. I'm not in love with it. I definitely like that first one better. Um, but Eckler at captain does take up a lot of your salary. That's the only thing. But get crazy with it. Optimizers are fun to play with. I use, to show you guys, I don't use optimizers. I hand build my lineups. I play 3 lineups and I give them out to the club. I give out the ownership, projections, top stacks, all that shit. You guys get it all. DFSclub.com. Stop losing, start winning. Go check out the website. Check out our slideshow. Click join now. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS, and pick your plan just in time for the NBA season. Because let me tell you, nobody wins more than we do. Nobody. They all say they do, but I'm going to fucking prove it to you, and I'm going to show you guys every fucking night, like I have been, what we're doing in here. We should be at 2,000 members. We're at 700. We're getting there. I want to get like everybody in here because I want everybody to win. That's the goal. So dfsclub.com, click join now, click my logo, pick your plan, and you're in. Schroeder, you got anything else? Yeah, make sure you tell them. Okay, the super thanks for your child support. I know. If you guys want to throw a couple dollars in the chip jar, you want a special shout out in the next video, you want me to say happy birthday to anyone, anything you guys want, throw a couple dollars in the tip jar. You'll get a special shout out in the next video. Yeah, birthdays, anniversaries, I'll shout you guys out. You want to surprise your wife, your husband, I got you. And that's it. Let's slay this fucker. Happy October. Good luck to your baseball teams tomorrow. I believe there's a 1-game slate, so whatever your team is, good luck to you. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. I'm Gabriel Skywalker. This is Schroeder Skywalker. And by the way, Schroeder, let us get the fuck out of here. I love you guys. God bless you. Comment. I answer every single one. Subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video, which will be an NBA video.